everything because I'm on mobile. I'll do conference questions. So
I am also on mobile.
We gotta carry someone again.
Did someone press the two
people,
buttons?
you're
I forgot
literally
who.
inactive.
I'm not. I'm beginning to be active like this week.
Maddie,
So.
press the two buttons.
What two buttons?
Oh my god.
The active button.
I'm on mobile. Okay, it's gonna. I'm push everybody as I'm trying to do it.
Welcome to our 4,675,000th conference. Today we're going to be going over group-wide news, divisional news, developer questions, promotions and demotions, and any medals that we might have. Do we have any group-wide news?
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, this just came in. Canadian is putting up his 1 week notice just now.
Huh?
He literally just did that. Yeah.
To resign as so
his reasoning was like what?
Probably just life.
Is he probably? I don't know. Real life issues.
He has school still. Like he's still school, like student.
Yeah, same thing.
He might be going to college or something. I don't know.
We'll never get more than 8 Tamil. I've admitted this is a curse.
Just bring back all the. Just bring back like 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 and Pyro and everything.
You're a funny person, you
Just
Maddie.
do emergency promotions, and you have like Tamil.
We'll bring them back.
Never utter those words again, Maddie.
No. We'll bring them back 2 weeks later. We'll have something spicy at the conference.
Maddie, that's like saying you want me to basically abolish my group.
At this point, you might as well just appoint a certain person as BAB again.
Oh god. Yep, so make sure you guys say your goodbyes to Canadian before he leaves. Medals?
Yes. So we have several medals to go over. First, we have the Award of Obstacle Veterancy. So would Star Marine come up to the front, please?
Woo!
You have a time of 1 minute and 34 seconds. Team game.
You see, I didn't go woo because he's not here.
Yeah.
Well, then he won't be getting his medal then. I'm just playing.
He doesn't need his medal. He clearly doesn't care about it if he's not here at the conference.
Yeah.
Boo!
Let's just remove him from the list. Easy.
Let's exile him.
Next up, we have the Award of Undying Loyalty. So would Fomi Sazaz please come up to the front? Congratulations, you're now part of the Boomer Club. Is he also not in game?
Clearly not loyal enough if he isn't at the conference. What the fuck?
Boo!
Where's the loyalty?
You suck!
SMH. Clearly no loyalty shown here.
Medal of
Not at all.
disloyalty.
Boo! You suck!
Disloyalty.
We should start giving out a medal to anybody who doesn't show up.
We should really give out a
people do
medal
it
of
on
disloyalty to wastelanders who've been raiding for at least 1 year. That seems like a great idea.
Next up,
Yes, thank you for causing chaos for a year straight.
indeed. Next up, we have the 24-hour Award of Versus Dedication medal, which will be going to 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒. Please come up to the front.
Not ooh.
Well, the first person that's actually here.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Woo.
Congratulations on getting this medal. You have done 24 hours on the border. Please get some sleep.
What's wrong with you?
No. No sleep? Okay.
Every time I clap, my dog looks at me and just shakes her head.
And next up, we have the Award of Mobility. So would Scripted Super come up to the front, please? There he is.
Probably not here as well.
Woo.
No,
No, he's
Oh
here.
wait, he's here.
Yeah.
God, Hickled. Way to jump to conclusions.
Congratulations
I like
on
assuming
doing
things, okay.
a 4-hour duty state on mobile. You may jump up and down in celebration. And you may have a seat now. Maddie?
What? Is that it?
It's your
Yeah,
turn.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay. I will be exiting game. Oh, I'm on Trim's head. I will be exiting game now if it will let me, because okay. Opening up the conference questions channel.
Dylan, you should definitely give me my admin back here.
What?
I don't have admin in this conference room.
You don't have admin in what?
Nobody does, Dob. Nobody does for some reason.
But did we not have any promotions this week, guys?
No.
I guess there was no promotions.
That usually
just
that's
whispered.
what having no promotions means.
I was just whispered that no, but like, you guys didn't say there's no promotions this week, so everyone
Well,
else was
said-
like,
well,
"Did
we
you
said
guys
that's
forget the
it.
promotion?"
That we said that's it. If we don't do them, there's
Oh, you're
Not
not,
any-
adding to my headache, Dob.
Okay.
With your silliness.
okay. So I said conference question channel's opening anyways. Meaning,
Did you not open it?
I did open it.
Okay.
Wait, did I not?
You didn't.
It's not open.
That's nice.
Yeah, I did. Members can send messages.
Yeah, but they
Oh.
cannot view the channel.
I can't fucking view it.
I didn't see that.
That's amazing. There you
Usually
go.
usually it's whoever closes it always makes it so they can view it.
Uh-huh.
Why is Sack? just
Oh, I
floating?
was gonna do
Huh?
that.
Okay.
Um?
The
we
PKSF
go.
in the front of the row was just magically floating.
Did you give them like
Oh,
clusters?
is everyone just floating now?
Listen.
The chat just died. Like the entire chat
Listen.
service just.
Okay,
Oh,
so the first
Okay, the
question.
PKSF
first
literally just went
question-
through the fucking floor. I'm
Also-
concerned.
Did the Roblox service take a hit? Because like the chat is dead as well. Like
Probably.
no messages are loading in.
Muddy.
Huh?
Continue.
So, do you guys really need voice actors? I already talked to you about this in DMs. Stop complaining about it. Like, I've spoken to you about this several times. Like, if you want to talk about it, come to my DMs. I told you you can talk to me about it, or I'll talk to you about it, and you literally said no. So that's not my problem anymore.
Wait, what? I
Oh,
want to see who said this.
Any major updates for this month? Nothing major.
There could be a few, but not all to do with the border.
What music sound did you use for the meltdown?
Irrelevant.
Dylan carried an iPhone to an actual nuclear meltdown and recorded it and then uploaded it
I
to
was
Roblox.
actually there. I actually caused the meltdown. It was called Chernobyl, I believe.
Estimated date/time of scrap economy reset. Not an estimate date or time.
No comment.
Probably once everything is fixed when it comes to like factions and whatnot. Maybe lower the important announcements in the game because they are ripping my ears off. Just turn your volume down. Make a map expansion. Map will be expanded when, updates come out. Work on the outbreak script. You have several questions today. If new infections are going to be added down the line in the future, it's just whenever they're added. For example, if like one of our devs made one and Dylan liked it, then it'll be added. That doesn't necessarily mean that A or D may know about it right away, or anybody. There could be a new infection nobody knows about. You never know.
No ideas.
There you go.
I've said this multiple times.
called inactivity virus. So
Yeah, it spreads
I'm
like
actually,
wildfire
Oh,
from
that's
patient
why I
I'm
zero.
got
I'm actually patient zero of this condition.
Have
I've
I
been
been hit?
quarantined until I get a cure.
Was
Bro,
that why you so inactive?
Yeah, I didn't want to spread it to the rest of Tom, so
I think it got me, dog. That VC we had the other day, I think it got me.
yeah.
Will there ever be a running system for Tommels to run for BOD? Didn't see this as a band or commonly asked questions. I'm not a system so that Tommel can
You
get
can run for BOD.
basically have a chance of becoming BOD.
Elections,
BOD
democracy.
election.
Democracy and a
Someone
military
kill this person.
corporation. Sounds like a good
Don't we
plan.
kind of?
I'm for democracy.
We do not run a democracy, we run a
Republic.
bureaucracy.
AEGIS is certainly not the democracy.
The bureaucracy,
I will
it's a military bureaucracy. It's a military autocracy
self-destruct.
bureaucracy, that's what it is.
I will
you're-
self-destruct the rank of BOD upon my departure.
Yeah, if I don't know that we don't know.
No. The answer is no.
Is MDF gonna get better night vision anytime soon? Hopefully. I think there's something made for that. I will figure that out. Yes, hopefully. Based on my knowledge, if reloading a gun while equipped was a bug, why was it never fixed or changed? Because I answered this last.
Have you
week.
seen the gun script? Me and Coda do not want to touch that.
Okay, basically, I also explained this last week. There were not a, I don't really want to say that there was a lot of bugs with the gun script. I mean, there kind of was. There's a lot of things the gun script that needed to be changed, and by the time, like, the gun script is huge. There's a lot to it. Several lines. And like Dylan said, they don't really want to touch that because it's just, like, a
It's
chance of
clunky
breaking
and it's
everything.
old.
Yeah. So it's already outdated, so Coda just decided to make an entirely new gun script. New
It's
divisions.
almost like
That's
the old infection script that was a pain in the ass to edit.
That was, yeah.
And now Coded makes beautiful module scripts.
Isn't this a banned question? Hold on.
New divisions?
I don't think so. That should be a banned question. New divisions, whenever they happen.
Both
Nothing
of those
planned right now.
questions are always asked. New divisions, new guns.
I'm pretty sure these are two
I
common
swear
questions.
these are asked every time I'm in a conference. It's like, new divisions, new guns. New division, new gun.
I'm pretty sure this is in conference info, so please look at that. Who's going to replace Canadian as AO of ARD? We will figure that out.
I swear we literally just found out.
Maybe I'll. I mean, I think the only person who will is me, and I can still run the dev team at that point. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
There's a greater conspiracy plot to replace Canadian when joined ARD and waited for Canadian to leave so she could be AO of ARD.
My
Man,
plan
he
is working.
orchestrated the whole
My
thing.
plan is working. My evil plan.
Canadian didn't actually want to leave. Maddie's just forcing him out.
My evil plan. I actually DM'd him and told him that if he
Right.
doesn't leave, I'm gonna do something. I don't know.
Wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Hey!
Leave ARD or your entire family gets murdered.
I'll call your school and make sure you fail every class, and so your future is ruined.
I'll cancel you on Twitter.
I'll cancel you on Twitter.
Well, that's not hard.
I'm going to twitter.com right now. Canadian's not actually Canadian. This is Canadian.
Canadian
You could
was
fart
actually
and get
problematic.
cancelled on
Canadian
Twitter.
actually Asian. That's
He
why
was
it's called
actually
Asian Canadian.
problematic in the year 2006, and now you're being cancelled for it now.
I don't know if you've watched the Bo Burnham special. He actually dressed up as Aladdin a few years ago, and that's offensive. So, any plans for any new game passes and new weapons? This should be in conference info. If it's not, I'm definitely going. Guns come out whenever guns come out.
How is this a conference question?
Because it's also
No,
difficult.
what Bluetooth said.
Has the chairman got the chance to look at the new conference hall? I don't know. I'm not chairman.
Have you go?
Hmm?
Well, you got to remember that it's what the heck? You got to remember that it is summer break for basically well, it's summer break for Dylan and all his friends, so he's been hanging out with his friends a lot, so he hasn't really had a chance to look at that kind of stuff.
I haven't had a chance to do a lot of things.
Among Us.
And people keep getting impatient with me realizing that Dylan doesn't live and breathe Roblox, and neither do I. We have
Well, technically I do.
You do, but you also have been like, you know, like hanging out with friends and doing stuff outside of Roblox.
Plus,
Possibly
there
distance
has been a
yourself lot more.
pandemic, and we've only recently been allowed to actually do stuff.
So if you keep DMing me like all the time, like I don't mind every few days, like if you ask, but if you DM me like every day, like, oh, have you had Dylan look at this? Has Dylan done this? Like, I'm not in control of Dylan, and both of him and I have had a lot going on in like our personal lives, so I don't live
There's
in.
a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I don't know.
How dare
What
you
do you
not
do?
live and breathe Roblox?
Who is most likely gonna become the new Tummel when Canadian resigns?
Whoever becomes the new unit marshal and passes
You
their
are.
internship.
You are the poster of this question. You are going to be the new Tummel.
Oh no. Improved night vision for SHD. Night vision will be improved for like the script will be changed for all night visions when the script is, you know, ready to be put in game and finished. Why are all the game passes so damn expensive? Why are you broke? New night vision system or Anchor 3. Server has been lagging very badly because of the guns.
Not because of the guns.
It shouldn't be anything to do with the gun script. It's
No,
probably
the server's
something
been
else.
fine for ages. I haven't changed anything, so it must just be the Roblox server lag or something. I know that's been happening a lot with the chat script recently, where it's just eating shit on nearly every game.
It's probably something to do with the chat service then. Why does it keep doing? Maybe improve the sewer system. What about it do you want to be improved? You got to be a bit more specific than that. What do you not like?
Add real sewage. Add real sewage to it.
Like, be a bit more specific with these questions. Like, if you're suggesting something, why do you want it to be changed, or what do you think it should be changed to? If that
He
makes
probably
sense.
got frustrated of falling into the water, which kills him.
Add a mini map. There used to be a sort of mini map. It just, I don't know why it got removed. Why was it removed?
Because it was shit.
Okay. There you go. Mini map again in the
It
future.
was really old.
Maybe mini map in the future. Maybe. Not really needed at the moment.
I mean, the minimap, without the minimap is fine, you know?
Yeah,
you
I
don't
mean-
just magically know where someone is. So,
Plus,
yeah.
it's like the map isn't. It's not like the map is so too like the game isn't too huge. If that makes sense. Not really a need for the mini map right now. A channel where we can talk about the lore of the game. On topic.
Or join the
law
law
department.
department.
Yeah.
The extra curricular.
Boy, do I have a place for you. You like lore?
Can you add gaming?
Looking to
bunker?
join hundreds of other players in the law
No!
department? Well, look no further than AEGIS International's law department, where you can
Remember when
discover
flashbacks.
lots of law.
Entire copy pasta
I'm
word
having
for word.
Lots of
flashbacks.
words.
I'm having flashbacks to
Looking
dogs
to
and
join
stuff
hundreds
like
of other players in the post-apocalyptic
No!
wasteland, looting,
No!
hunting, surviving, and
No!
faction-based PvP all in an intense struggle for survival. Well, look no further than Dave Dusk Wastelanders.
You sound like
I
a
love-
YouTuber sponsoring like you know,
There was one
Raid
time-
Shadow Legends, but
there
it's
was one
for
time
DOD instead.
There was one time Dob said this like 10 times in a row, like he was on repeat, and it just was stuck in my head. I could hear it
And
while
I
I was
knew
sleeping.
the whole thing word for word.
And I could hear it while I was sleeping. Anyways, can somebody close the channel in 2 minutes?
I can always go to my Xbox DMs and find the entire thing.
No, you can't remember.
What?
They deleted
No.
all the chat history. was
Well,
so
that's
annoying.
Anyways,
That's why I used to go to get it as well.
anyways, we've got a lot of questions. Can you add gaming bunker to patrol for division list, but they can't enter the store?
Mm.
I
Maybe
would say no, because there's a lot of stuff back there that doesn't need to be touched by AEGIS by
What?
accident.
What?
What do you mean what?
So I was not paying attention.
Gaming bunker. They want to be able to go there for patrol for division list, but I think there's not really
A bit
there's
far.
like yeah, and there's stuff back there that like you don't that if like some rogue operative touched, it's kind of like well.
You saying you don't trust our operatives, Maddie?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Why exactly was health of Mr. Valentine Game Pass price increased?
Why was the what now?
The Valentine.
Oh, the Valentine.
That
Game
was meant to be
Pass.
increased after Valentine's Day for
It's not Valentine's.
It's only meant to be on discount during that season.
The holiday.
And then it's meant to go back up to its usual price. Because unlike other Game Passes, it stays on sale all the time. It just gets discounted.
Will MDF's armor piercing SMG ever be fixed? 90% of the damage hits armor.
What?
I don't know. Dylan?
Probably not. Isn't that going to be like when the new gun script comes?
I
Dylan?
don't know. What?
Oh,
This question.
Something.
What's he eating? Well,
Nico,
put it down there.
Aegis
It's like a
dog.
chocolate bar.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Just the chocolate. Don't
This is
spread
all
the
you
chocolate,
get
Dylan.
for.
Niggle.
He'll be
He's not eating chocolate. He's eating the stupid wrapper that it came in.
The whole trick is deadly for him.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm telling you to get it. That's why I moved out the way.
okay. Anyway,
You're
Well,
distracting.
my-
Why'd you let him in here?
Because I had my hands full. It's not as if I let him.
Well, hurry up and get the dog.
I'm just
Aegis dog
serving me with him.
causing-
Okay.
causing
Um,
chaos.
Nobody wants. We don't want to hear him bickering with his brother, so I muted him. Will night vision be something that makes your whole screen green/white for PKSF rather than just in first person?
Mess.
Probably not. I don't think. At first, I think it was going to be something like where the whole screen is green, but there's probably going to be a feature where there's some sort of cooldown, so it's not too overpowered, if that makes sense. Some sort of cooldown battery feature. Vox Intel, DM me your question, and I will try and answer it the best I can in DMs after Dylan's done dealing with Nico. Give us an advantage to see Raiders too, because when they snipe from towers, we can't see shit. Open your eyes. They can barely see you either. Like, I know that there's a light in the border, but like, we're also wearing our
Give
combatics.
us an advantage.
It's honestly not that, don't be standing still in one place, a lot of people complain about being
Maddie just disappeared from the VC.
Maddie
Oh.
just got assassinated.
Looks like someone's got.
Um,
Do you want to do them, Bob?
okay.
Alright.
You muted me and I
I'm
can't
probably
unmute
just gonna
myself.
be like yes or no to most of them, but fine. Where were we?
Where we just
More
went
protocols
over
question.
the more protocols.
More
question.
protocols. No.
That stupid woman muted me and I couldn't even unmute myself in my own bastard Discord server.
Oh, is that where she went? Dylan, did you just get rid of Maddie?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. More protocols, probably not anytime soon. Yeah.
I guess
The
whenever.
SDHC nods are kind of finicky since you need to be in first person and agreeing it. Nods? Nods? What does he mean? Do you guys know what you mean when he says nods?
I maybe he means the night vision. I don't know.
That's a
How
common,
does-
that's a word that they use here. I don't know if it's for SCHE, but in military terminology, nods is usually reference to night vision goggles.
Oh, okay. Well,
Bro.
can you answer this one though?
No.
Anyways, can I take over? Anyways, what question are we on?
Will
the
the
sewer
night
sewer
vision
alarm
get
get
fixed? It just
fixed?
broke.
Will the sewer alarm get it fixed? It just broke. Oh. I'm sure they answered that. Does the sound not work then? That's weird. The probably got removed for some reason.
Oh, wait, okay, great, wonderful, fantastic.
Any thoughts on making a large time/RNG timed event related to the volcano, like the CZ drops, like a 30-ish minute? Okay.
This was literally my idea. That's what I said I would literally do when I made the volcano that I'd eventually.
I feel like some people do.
Oh
just read
yeah,
the question and
wasn't
then
that
say it again.
like part of like the shout?
Yeah,
Like a
that's
long
the
time
literal
ago?
reason I
Months?
made the volcano.
Hmm.
ARD, we're gonna have to do something with the facility that's in the volcano to be able to use cooling rods and stuff to deactivate an eruption or something like that. I don't know exactly what I specified, but it was something along those lines.
Will there be any new combatics for PKSF? Not really at the moment. Not really. It was planned to make new ones, but it is really hard to make to 3D model armor. And if you're good at 3D modeling armor and you want to come apply for the dev team, be my guest, please. We do need you. What do you do? What do you do with the Robux you get from Game Passes?
I just eat it.
Uses-
I just scran the
He
Robux.
just inhales the robot.
He uses it to pay rent.
That is well, actually. Mainly
River,
And
eat
eat
it,
it as
but,
well. Nico eats some of it as well.
River, stop. River, how do you get how do you get scraps as an AEGIS personnel for the Uzi? There's not really a way for AEGIS personnel to get scraps right now. It's just kind of
Join
Steal it. Beg
Just
for
go
Tomo
to
to
the-
give you scrap.
Go to here's
or
a good
MDF
idea.
because they raid printers and they usually just nick money from them. So. Yeah.
Here's a good idea. You got when PKSF are guarding the chairman, go up to the chairman and be like, "Give me scrap," and then you see what happens. It's really cool.
Don't do that.
Wake up and spawn again for some reason.
Yeah.
They just
No,
do
you
this
wouldn't
thing
wake
to you
up and
that just
spawn.
makes you no longer alive, and then
It'd
you
be
spawn
saying
again.
you being kicked from the game.
You for some reason you get kicked from the game. It's really weird.
There's
Oh,
this
wow.
cool Easter egg where you just get kicked from the game.
What, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare when you try to throw a grenade on the baby?
Oh my god, yeah.
Just pops
Oh.
up. Children are not combatants.
Children are not combative.
And then if you do it 3 times, you get kicked. It's great.
I swear it's like, what is wrong with you? And then you get kicked.
Add grenades, such as no grenades aren't going to be added. I don't know.
Wait,
Can you
what?
just imagine the grenade spam?
No grenades.
SCP anomaly. I swear Bluetooth literally asked this question
He
like
probably wasn't here. Calm down. But
Like, 10
we
minutes
already-
ago.
Yes, but he probably wasn't here. It's have you had the chance to look at the new conference call? I'll repeat what I said earlier. No, we haven't had the chance. We've got a lot. Dylan and I both got some stuff going on. So,
There's a conference video.
add a new bunker system in case of a mass raid. When there's a mass raid, you fight. That's what you do. There's no need to hide. You fight. You already have the weapons you need and the armor. Secret tunnel system.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I mean, it would have. I don't
Through
know.
the mountains.
Secret tunnel system. I mean, we've got caves and sewers. There will be more ways to raid in the future, but for right now, we're good. I mean, this technically is a secret tunnel system. If you don't know about it, it's because it's secret. Can the pinned messages in this channel be moved to channel info instead of pins? It's impossible for most people to see the pins as they're not able to see message history. You can do...
Maddie's lost for word.
No, I'm just trying to think of what you mean by move to channel info. There's a thing for...
There's a
He
channel.
just
There's a channel.
just means to create a new channel and move the info and pins to that channel.
Yeah. Or no, conference info.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I have the conference questions things pinned is because it just says commonly asked questions are pinned in conference info and conference
No.
info. What?
Oh yeah.
I'm confused.
The
Yeah.
conference info channel.
Wait.
No,
Yeah, what
but
about it?
the pinned messages doesn't have any.
Oh
in
wait,
there.
yeah. Okay.
Now I'm
It's already
confused
been
now.
done.
Okay.
Yeah. What pre-success was asking has already been done.
So that's why I was confused. Okay. Will AI enemies ever be added? No.
Yes.
What?
I mean, it's technically already been added. The zombies are.
Exactly. CZ zombies,
Oh.
you want to make them more optimized so they can act like a horde rather than a laggy pile of mess that just destroy the server.
I thought they meant just like AI raiders.
No.
For that, no. Okay, yeah.
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what planet you're living on, Maddie, if you thought that.
I
That's
mean,
impossible.
Maybe
Well, not
no,
impossible,
that
just
might be what they
incredibly different.
wanted. Yeah.
so
No,
yeah,
but that might be what the
Well, that's
ask
when
of
you
the
just look at the
question
comment
was.
and just
that
ignore
might
it.
be. Yes, Dylan, that might be what they could have been asking. So
And that's why you look at it and
Well,
ignore it, because that's.
You're
just
giving
silly.
him a bit too much credit here.
He's a cadet. He clearly knows. What's going on.
Listen, can we continue? Shut up. There will
Excuse
be
me?
4th of July game passes, and will there be 4th of July game passes? I think there is.
Yes.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
M249
Oh, wait,
American game.
Oh wait, it is
Game
nearly
Pass
July.
is
4th.
yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, fuck all of you for not telling me. That's all I have to say.
It's actually today for me. But,
Hickled
Oh,
in the
yeah.
future.
yeah.
Add new
Dylan's
I'm
making
not-
it right now.
Yes, actually.
Add new guns. I'm not responding to this. No. Can we make a modification for the chat filter to use Roblox normal filter, but also not filter the word Discord?
That is
That's
violating TOS,
illegal.
man.
That is illegal.
That literally violates TOS.
That is illegal.
You're not allowed to edit the chat filter. I remember so many games got taken down for doing that.
You will
That's
just get
illegal.
wiped off the face of the planet. That's a terrible idea.
They will just delete the whole game if you mess with the chat filter.
Can we have a passage from the main gate to the waiting area instead of having to alert people in the booths to open doors? This has been answered in several conferences before. There will be a way for AEGIS to be able to get through the booths at some point, probably like an airlock system or something. Can you make the game passes for sale on Black Friday?
Then I won't.
Is this America now? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's. I think that's only.
I just heard discount and was like, why was that even brought to my attention?
Can you make game passes for sale on Black Friday? Is Black Friday even in? Isn't that just an American thing?
It is an
It is
American
an
thing.
American.
I mean,
Yeah,
There's
that's just
no-
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, big corporations use it as well because why not? Capitalism. But yeah.
Just give them a 1% discount on Black Friday and they'll be happy.
People say PKSF are cyborgs, but there aren't any human parts on them. Why is that? Because their brain is human. That's how cyborg works. Thoughts on an extensive, dark, cramped, maze-like underground tunnel system that connects a lot of different border areas like bunker, polyX robotics, sewer, zone 14, etc. It would add a new aspect for combat and combatic divisions like MDF.
Well, then everyone would just hide in tunnels like it's Vietnam.
Well,
And we don't want to be causing no Vietnam flashbacks.
Wait, if PKSF is a robot, cyborg, why don't you add a weapon for Wastelanders, a water gun? If PKSF weren't waterproof, then ARD.
Okay, with that comment, thank you for coming to
If PKSF were waterproof, then ARD are really stupid for making them.
Yeah.
What, just
Like that.
IP1 rated? They're not even IP68K. Nah, the PKSF are IP.
I mean, if
69K.
you're saying
a
if
literal
you
iPhone
say
has
that,
better
Maddie,
technology than a
ARD really
PKSF.
is stupid because if PKSF falls into the sewer water, we just immediately die.
I mean, technically, you
That's
just
because
die
sewer
instantly
kills
if you fall in
everybody.
the sewer.
Yeah, I mean,
That
we're
Everybody
sewer
would
is
die
supposed
just
to be
instantly in the
waterproof
sewer.
then, but we're not. We just
that
die
sewer
instantly.
is just like heavily
Yes.
irradiated.
I mean, to be fair, we also live in a wasteland, so it's dry deserts.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
really
dry
rain.
deserts, which means they would need dust protection, which is also another point of
Well,
Yeah.
IP68K rating.
It is, yeah. The same thing that you do to make it dustproof would make it waterproof, and like just by effect.
Because
Anyways,
that sand would be corrosive to the metallic body of the PKSF.
You just like fill the parts with sand, and then it would have stopped working.
It's
I might
actually
have
why
to
in
go for my-
Afghanistan they had to develop new technology from the Vietnam War because all of the computers that they have weren't dust insulated, and it would
I
play
think I have to
havoc
go
with
to my grand's for an
electronics.
hour. I have to go to my grand's for an hour.
Oh, good for you. Thank you for coming to our weekly conference. You can go on the stage, go back to the border, go do something fun. I don't know, as long as it's on the
Safe.
border.
PKSF
No.
emits a
Money,
welcome-
money.
I buy all the Game Pass